What's up, Tukamukas? It's your girl, J. Marie, coming at you from these ATL streets. I am here taking a break. Not really taking a break, let my car charge. As you guys know, I am a Lyft driver here in ATL. Today is August 7th. And, oh, shoot, I got to pay my phone bill tomorrow. Oh, August 7th. And I am here. I got this electrical vehicle through Lyft, and I am charging the vehicle. I don't know if you can see it. There's the charging power. It's not quite halfway there. I just got here. And yeah, I think it's the best thing ever. I'm going to do another video on that. I'm kind of fast forwarding today. I meant to do another video when I first initially got the car. But I'm going to do a whole nother video on that coming up to you soon. But today, as you guys know, I like to have discussions and talks about, you know, my life as a driver. This is it's kind of, it could be, excuse me, it's exciting at times. I meet a lot of different people. 90% of them people are good people. 90% of people are good people. I go by energy. I go by energy. So today I want to do this video because it's fresh and it happened today. So today, it's been a casual week. Let me put that. It's been real casual this week. I've been taking my time. Um, Rent is paid, so I'm just taking it easy. I'm not out here hustling. So yeah. So today I picked up a young lady. Her name was Kelly, and I'm very spiritual, more so not religious, but I'm not gonna get into all of that. And I'm very in tune with other people's energy as well as my energy. So when I initially picked her up and I seen her coming out of the door, um, I said, okay, all right. I felt her energy from there. The moment she stepped foot in my car, it was just my mood changed. It was all downhill. And I do the normal formalities. Hey, how you doing? Hey, girl, you look cute. I like your dress. Just being nice. And it just went all down. Her energy was fucked up. Excuse my language. It was terrible. Um, you could tell you know, she was in the spiritual realm as well, but in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? Her light was not shining at all. And it's like she immediately got on the phone and she was talking extremely loud. But some people talk loud. My uncle used to talk loud because he couldn't hear himself, so he would talk loud. But she was talking loud. It was as if I could not wait for her to get out my car. I started driving fast. I was not really running lights, but I was flying through lights and stuff. And I just wanted her energy out of my car because whatever spirit she had on her, I felt it before, and I didn't like it, and I felt it on my back. Like when someone's watching you, and it's like as if I intimidated her, and so she was getting on the phone like talking all this and all that. Nothing bad or nothing like that, but oh, this what happened. Forgot the major part. So we on our way to her destination. So she was like, "Oh, could you stop over here by the Kroger's? I gotta go." I said, "My time is money." And I said it before I thought about it. I said, "My time is money. You can add it onto the app. You can add it as a stop." She's like, "No, no, just stop. Make a quick stop." I said, "My time is money. I'm not your personal chauffeur." You know what I'm saying? Oh, she said, "Oh, sweetie." That's the worst you can do in the South. In the South, what you do not want to do is call people sweetie. Calling people sweetie is like you trying to be funny. Like, you don't. It's not a term of endearment. Sweetie, could you just do a little stop? That nice, nasty Southern shit that a lot of these people do. That like they being nasty, but they being sweet with it, but they being nasty. You know what I'm saying? It's like hot sauce and honey mixed together. Um, so she was like, "Sweetie, could you stop?" I said, "No." I said, "My time is money." I said, "You can add it onto the app." I said, "Or I can drop you off there. But I'm not your personal chauffeur." You know what I'm saying? Well, we just swinging by here, we swinging by there. And no, no, absolutely not. Now, I did it last night for a young lady because, she was pregnant and you could tell she was struggling. This lady right here, None of that. First of all, your energy already tore up from the flow up. And then you calling me sweetie. No. And then I'm glad I didn't, because the person she was on the phone with, she would have got out the car and had a full-fledged 10, 15 minutes conversation while I'm sitting there. Could have got no, 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 no. So anyway, I'm glad I didn't do that. I dropped off at home, got to the house, and the driveway went up. I never go in people's driveway. I just don't. I just don't feel comfortable. That's just something I just don't do. So the driveway went up. I'm sorry. I had to laugh at myself because today, ladies, y'all know when it's that time of the month, it's like no filter. So we got to the end of the driveway. At this point, we already know our spirits don't like each other. Period. Uh, the minute you say something to my spirit gonna say something back to yours. Our spirits just didn't intertwine well. I never met her before. I never knew her before, but her energy, my energy, it just was. It just I don't. It was. It's hard to explain how I've been opening up my chakras. So now it's like I could really truly feel people like strangers. I can totally feel their intentions, their vibes, their energy off the rip. Okay. So when I got ready to drop off back to the driveway, so I don't pull up in the driveway. So I said, okay. So I start, being in the South, you pick up on nice nasty, being nice nasty too. I said, okay, Miss Kelly, have a good day. Um, like, go ahead, get out the car, we here. And she was like, could you pull up? And before I can even think about what I said, I didn't even think about it. It just flowed out my mouth. Like literally, I didn't think about it. I didn't contemplate whether to say this or not. It just came out my mouth. She said, well, could you pull up the driveway? I said, God forbid you walk. Mind you, she ain't no little bitty tenderoni. She a big girl. She ain't small. She big. She like 275 big. She big and she short. So she started laughing. She started laughing. But I don't even feel bad that I said it. I don't. I really don't. Because God forbid you walk. You big as hell, not shading nobody, not throwing no shade. And she was like, oh, the shade, the shade. I said, no, I'm not throwing shade. I said, I just maybe thought you might want to walk. But anywho. So she was like, I said, no, don't worry, I pulled up. So I pulled up. So as she gets out the car, she begins to say, I feel your energy. You got a lot going on. I said, actually, I don't. I said, I feel your energy and you got a lot going on. I'm about to go to the gym. Like that. And you could tell she wanted to go back and forth for me. But then I kept saying, I said, okay, Miss Kelly, have a good day. All right, bye. Have a good day. Like, I'm not going, your energy, I don't know what it was about this lady. Her energy was just terrible. It was as if I knew her from somewhere. Like, people, we all are energy. We all are made up of energies. So it manifests in different people. You know what I'm saying? Period. So her energy was someone that I came across before. And we just would never, it was, mm-mm. So after that, I had to immediately shift that negative energy. I wanted to sage the car, but I'm gonna start bringing some with me. But I just immediately transferred my thoughts, and then I went to go work out, and I went to the place to get a smoothie, and ran into some great people. Like when you have that type of negative energy, and you're out here driving, you're dealing with a lot of different energies, and you have to know how to shift that energy and not stay in that place. Because if I would have absorbed her negative energy, I would have been negative throughout the whole day. I went to the gym, had an awesome workout. I ate some vegetables, some broccoli. I did have me a little burger, but burgers ain't really that many calories. It's that time of the month, so you get a pass. So well, I get a pass, but excuse me. It's just a trip sometimes. The people that you come across through. But yeah, one other time, this was the second time. All of them. The only people that had give me problems, really, not really give me problems, but where the energy is just effed up, if you will, are black women, are my own people, my own sisters. I had a Jamaican lady last week, and she was in Bankhead. Anybody know anything about Atlanta? I've been here 16 years. I came down here for college. We'll get into that in another story, but everybody know Bankhead. It's straight hood, and so I had a ride down that way. I was over that way, kind of, sort of, and it took me over to Bankhead. And I started not to take that ride because over there, everybody knows it's a 50-50 chance you might lose your life. You know what I'm saying? It's just straight hood. So when I got the lady, I pulled up. Once again, no filter. Jamila got to watch her mouth. I said, I'm thankful that you're a female. I normally don't pick up in this area. Oh, why the hell I say that? Jamaican lady. Why you gonna say this is a good area? These people are nice. I said, good area who? I said, well, I'm not used to seeing this shit. Not that I'm not turning my nose down or nothing like that, but to your standards, you think this good? Let me show you good. I didn't grow up seeing that, and I was like, it's a lot of criminal. These are good people. I said, I'm not doubting that they're good people, because they're your people. You live with them, so you know them. I'm not used to this environment. So we went back and forth. Luckily, that ride was real short. She was like going around the corner. So when I when I got ready to drop her off, she was like, you turning your nose. I said, I ain't turning nothing. And I said, I did her just like I did Big Booty Kelly today. Have a good day, ma'am. I didn't even know Rasta lady. We gonna call her Rasta lady. I don't even know her damn name. But that damn, I was like, have a good day, ma'am. Like, get the hell on, because sometimes doing Lyft, it feel like, and I hate to use this analogy because I never been one, but if it were to happen, like, it feel like the people in the car be like Johns, like how women be out here tricking and they be sleeping with different men. It's to a point now where I don't even turn around and look at the people. They just, what I'm saying, hello, how you doing? All right, goodbye. Maybe that's how them prostitutes feel. Okay, I'm done. I'm sitting here charging the car. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video on the whole electric car thing, the pros, the cons. Not too many cons. It's a good vehicle, but this J. Marie out in these ATL streets, just coming with the latest tea, on how it is being a Lyft driver out here. You got to get out here and hustle. You got to make that money. Nobody's going to give it to you. You got to have 2, 3, 4 jobs out here. And the money is out here. Let me just caption this real quick. Whatever you put in your mind, if you put negative stuff in your mind that the money's not, then no, 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 no. The money is out here. It's enough money out here for everybody. It's just a matter of who going to hustle the hardest. Like last night when my son went to sleep, I went out there and and hustled. I didn't get home until, it's, you got the, and it was, I ended up way out of McDonough. I was getting back to back, easily $80 within 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So the money is there. You just got to have a hustle mentality. You have to treat this like what it is. It's like your business. You don't have no boss. You don't have nobody saying, get up, come on, time to get out there. No, you your own boss. You your own you. So it is money, especially if you're in Atlanta. I don't know about any other market. I can't tell you to do this in Columbus or Athens because the shit probably won't work. But here in Atlanta, it's mad people. People moving here every day. The money is here. The hustle is here. The electric car is a win-win situation. I ain't got to pay for gas. All I got to do is sit here for an hour, and this charge here will last me all night and then in the morning. So we're going to talk about the electric car later because it's a lot of good things I want to tell you about this car. I'm going to end up keeping it probably for another week. So peace up. A-Town down. Your girl, J. Marie. One thing too, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm open. Ask me anything. We talk about any and everything here. I ain't no, I got skin of alligator. My skin is very thick. Ask me any questions. I don't get in my feelings. We all here. If you have any questions about where areas you want to drive in, where areas not to drive in, hey, ask me. I'm here, keeping it 100. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll show you the receipts. Peace up, A-Town down. in these ATL streets. Like, comment, subscribe.